The cool thing about reboots is that it's exactly that. It's a reboot. You're able to take this forgotten concept or character and you, as a writing team, can put your own spin on it. In 2013, Disney and Mattel did their reboot magic with the Max Steel franchise. And when I say reboot, I really mean reboot. I'm Guapo Jim, and today we're going to be breaking down Max Steel 2013 and why this totally reinvented teen superhero cartoon is a true hidden gem in his own right. Before I talk about Max Steel, the 2013 version, this is a super new channel. Magnum is still on the come up, I'm on the grind. So if you like this video, I'll need you to like this video, comment, subscribe, share, the whole deal. It's me, the 5-star general. Just do it, man. All support is super appreciated. With that out of the way, let's get to some Max Steel, baby. So, for those of you who don't know or are too young to remember, Max Steel is a 2013 CGI cartoon which acts as a reimagining of the Max Steel character, and it brought the franchise into the new decade. Kind of an interesting note, but while it shares the same name as the 2000s show, it literally is a completely different show. As in, like, it is a very different show. These writers were really allowed to play with the concept, and because of that, we got something that, again, did I tell you that it was different? Because it happened to be different. If somebody's got a different counter, I swear to God, I've said different like 8 times, but different, I'm kidding. We are taken to the sprawling landscape of Copper Canyon, and we're introduced to our protagonist, cool guy teenager Max McGrath. Unbeknownst to him though, he's nowhere near as human as he looks, and dormant within him lies the very power to channel boundless turbo energy, which is an extraordinary gift that will change his life forever. When a chance encounter with an alien being known as Steel awakens his latent abilities, Max is thrust into a whirlwind of adventure and danger. Together, Max and Steel form an unstoppable duo known as Max Steel. Real creative, right? Blending human resilience with alien technology in a fusion of absolutely epic and tubular proportions, bro. As they navigate the bustling streets of Copper Canyon, they soon realize that their newfound abilities attract more than just attention. They attract enemies as well. From shadowy organizations to extraterrestrial invaders, Max and Steel find themselves in a relentless battle against forces that seek to exploit their power for their own sinister agendas. Amidst all of the chaos though, Max discovers that his journey is more than just a fight for survival, it's a quest for identity and purpose. As he begins to grapple with the weight of his newfound abilities, he must also navigate the trials and the tribulations of teenage life, from forging friendships to understanding his place within the world. But the greatest challenge lies ahead, because my man is fighting the, pretty much stereotypical bad guy antagonist of this series, Miles Dread and his cronies. So with the fate of Copper Canyon and perhaps the entire world hanging on the balance, Max and Steel, they harness the full extent of their abilities and they embrace their destiny as heroes. If you're a fan of this show right here, well, shit. You might be a fan of the original Max Steel as well. I made a video breakdown on that show and why it was such a hidden gem and I've left a link in the description down below. You should go ahead and check it out. From a production standpoint, this show, much like its predecessor, it actually did all right, lasting for a total of 2 seasons and 52 episodes. While that doesn't sound like much, they also continued this series with an additional 7 straight-to-DVD animated films. Unfortunately, this show was never really massive stateside, and because of that, they never even aired season 2 on TV because of the poor ratings from season 1. In 2016, despite all conventional wisdom, so again, I just told you that they had poor ratings, but they said, you know what? I'm not gonna listen to you guys. We know what's good. And they decided to make a live action version of this Max Steel iteration. But, kind of goes without saying, the movie was critically panned on release. I can never say that I really watched the film, but I remember watching the trailer when it came out and thinking to myself, like, dog, like, these guys, they're really fumbling the bag out here. Like, come on, you know? If you ever want to check this show out for yourself, you can find it today on Amazon Prime. All in all, I always had a soft spot for the original Max Steel. I won't hide that, but I like the concept of this version, and I did also like his different suit power-ups. Shout out to like the speed version and the heat version. Even the aqua version went into fire, I'm telling you. Comment down below on which suit power-up, like which one of his suits was your favorite one. This version, he was also a lot more of a superhero than the 2000 Max Steel. I won't lie, again, I kind of liked how the original version was more of a super spy with superpowers, whereas this version was a lot more of a superhero in his hometown. Different strokes for different folks, but I like my Max Steel as a super spy. I will say that I like how they reinvented everything by keeping a lot of the same characters, but just changing the story overall. Obviously, by the time this show came out, I wasn't gonna buy the toys, and I'm not gonna say that I watched this show religiously, but if it was on and like I'm flicking through the channels and I'd see it, yeah, I'd probably leave it on the show and watch it, you know? Like I didn't mind the show. Like I guess because of my love for the original, it made me want to watch this one, and yeah, I never minded Max Steel. Anyway, you guys know, I'm always trying to put you guys on some next shit, and I just wanted to let you guys know why I thought that the 2013 version of Max Steel was a hidden gem in his own right. Thank you if you've made it this far. If you're a fan of this type of content, I'll need you to like, subscribe, and comment down below on which other shows you guys think were true hidden gems. Stay safe, and later days.